What is going on, Ecom Dominators? Cynthia here, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how you can get free traffic from SEO. Okay, now I need to make a disclaimer. SEO is a very long-term play and it's very slow to work, but once you get it right, you can get free traffic without paying, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, a single dime to have them advertise your products to your customers. Okay, so I'm going to give you one way that you can start optimizing your Shopify store to get some of that free traffic flowing in. All right, now there's a lot of ways that you can do SEO. This is just one way of doing it, okay, and I can't cover everything in one video. All right, so the way that I like to recommend to my students on how you can get free traffic is actually do something called blogging. And a lot of people are going to say, well, Cynthia, do I have to open up a WordPress site and then, customize the entire site and then write articles, things like that, okay? Now, you don't actually have to go out and do all that, because I know that is time consuming, but if you already have a Shopify store, they also have a blog feature inside of the store where you can actually write your own articles, upload pictures, things like that. It works just like a WordPress, except it's right inside your Shopify store. And of course, if you already have a WordPress site, you can go ahead and use that, whatever you want, okay? But if you're like me and you don't have one of those sites, you can obviously just use the one that Shopify provides you. And honestly, in my opinion, it actually gives you an advantage. And let me tell you why, okay? Because when you start writing these blogs, okay, and I recommend having a few, okay? So I recommend when you start, have at least 3 blogs to start it with. And, a lot of people are going to say, well, what type of blog should I write for my store? Well, it depends on your niche, okay? And say you are in the cat niche, you can just say top 10 cat t-shirts, okay? And then you are going to go ahead and list out all of the 10 t-shirts and then put a little bit of the title, the photos, maybe a description, and then what you're going to do is you're going to link it to a product inside your store, okay? So what happens is, once you write this article, okay, you're going to link it, okay? This is also called an anchor text, okay? So what happens is you're going to link it to your Shopify store. And let's just say this is the product. Okay, so let's just say you want to link it to this one, is one of your t-shirts. Over here, you're going to sell it for $22.99. Okay, and so once you get this in, okay, you're going to start getting some traffic. Okay, and that traffic is going to jump in here because you're going to tell Google, hey, I want my traffic to be people who search top 10 cat t-shirts, okay? So once they come here, they're going to read your blog and they're going to find a product that they actually like inside of your blog and says, oh, well, I like this t-shirt, so I'm going to click the link. What happens when they click the link? Well, they're going to come over to your store and check this product out. And if they like it, of course, they're going to buy it. And what you're going to do is you're going to make free money on the back, okay? Now, other articles you can write is, you can say, top 5 cat mugs, okay? Or you can just say best cat necklaces, okay? Whatever you want Google to optimize for your traffic to come in, okay? So you're going to get more traffic, okay? Let me just get a different marker. We're getting more traffic in here, all the way here, all the way here, okay? And what happens is, once the traffic comes into your blogs, okay, and your customers do click through here, this is what Google is going to see, that you are engaging your audience. And once Google knows that your page is legit, that you're actually engaging, people actually want to click through your site and learn more, they're going to rank your Shopify store, that blog, a lot higher in the rank, okay? So that's one way to do it, okay? And because, you know, your blog sits inside your Shopify store, they're going to see that it's under the same exact website, all right? So they're going to be sending more traffic here. And that's why this is one way you can do the blogs, but another way is obviously make sure that on your exact product page, you're going to have your title, your description, you're going to have some photos, and also videos if you want to have some. You need to make sure that these are optimized, right, exactly for when people type into Google, are they going to land on this product page, okay? So you can get traffic to your blogs, but don't neglect the traffic directly to your product page, all right? And so the way that I teach my students to go ahead and figure out their titles is, if you go on places like Amazon, you can see that their title are very, very long, just because they want to include every single keyword that's possible for when people are actually searching for it. So, you know, instead of saying just a cat t-shirt, you can also say things like women, kitty, cute, t-shirt, you know, whatever's in here, okay? Just make it so that all your keywords are inside of your title, and make sure your description is at least a paragraph long, because Google favors a lot of content. When they see a lot of text, it just gives them, it's just easier for them to index your content inside of Google. All right, so the next one, Google loves having a lot of pictures. If you can also include a video, also include a video inside. And you know, the video doesn't have to be anything. It could just be a slideshow of all the products, all right? Things like that, all right? So a lot of people say, well, Cynthia, I wrote a blog, okay? You have all your blogs, but you're not getting a lot of traffic. And the way you can get a lot of traffic is by doing something called backlinks. Now, backlinks, you can actually do it yourself, or you can actually pay someone else to do it. But basically what it is you want to go to backlinks, meaning to other sites, okay? And those other sites can be like WordPress, other blogging sites, and basically what you do is that you create articles within your niche, and then within that article, you are going to link back to your articles, okay? And so what happens when Google sees that there's a lot of website pointing to this website, okay, because you're putting backlinks, they're going to index it even higher on the Google rank, okay? So, you know, if you're not getting a lot of traffic just by doing blogging, go ahead and do the backlinks, okay? Backlinks will allow your articles to be ranked higher, and Google will send more traffic to it, okay? And what happens when they send traffic to it, if people are clicking on the link, right? So you got to make sure your article is pretty good, it's engaging. They're going to be clicking to your product page. And once Google sees that, you know, you're going to your page, they will rank it even higher, all right? Now, I'm going to go ahead and erase this. All right, guys, we are back here, and it was getting a little bit messy. So let me show you clearly how this looks, okay? So you're going to have your blogs, right? And what happens is you're going to be sending backlinks, right? And these backlinks will be pointing to each of your blogs, okay? You could either flow through each of the blogs, or you can do it individually. All right? And then what happens here is they could either go to your product page. So your product page. And they can also go to your collection page. And what I mean by collection page is, you know, a page that has all of your t-shirts, right? All of your mugs, all of your pillows, right? They're all categorized, all right? So product page or collection page. And what happens is Google will be sending the traffic to your blogs, and from your blogs they will go to your product page. And what happens here is if you have other products that you have a recommended section, which that's what I also have inside of my Shopify store. Say people come on this page and they're not interested in this product, but if they scroll down here and they see other products, right? So let's just say product number 1, 2, and 3. These are suggested products, okay? That is related to the one up here. Well, what happens if someone clicks on this product here, okay? Well, here is your product number 1, product number 2, and your product number 3. Okay, so they're going to click on this first product, they're going to go here, second one go here, and the third one go here. And what Google sees is that, okay, so they're sending links, there's lots of links going to your blogs. When people click on your blog, they're clicking on the links inside of your blog, and then when they go in the blog, they're going to say, hey, I'm interested in this product. Well, I'm not interested in this product, but I'm going to go ahead and click this one. And once they click this one, you see how many clicks are already inside your website? Google is going to see that you are having great content. Your customer does not want to leave your site. So what happens is they're going to say, this is engaging content. We're going to rank it higher, all right? And so that's why I always recommend doing backlinks. I do backlinks until I either get to the page 1 of Google or until I get to the spot that I want to, okay? Now, keep in mind that some keywords are harder to rank. Of course, you got to do your own research, but there are some keywords that you can go after that are less competitive. And, you know, the keywords that I'm talking about, the keywords, you got to look at how competitive it is, okay? And sometimes the keywords, they don't get a lot of traffic. So you're going to say, Cynthia, well, this one per month, I'm only getting, I don't know, 500 visitors for this one keyword, you know, 100 visitors here, 200 visitors here, okay? But if these are the less, they have less competition, then just do more of these, okay? Because they really all add up, okay? The ones that get a lot of traffic, like the ones that are very competitive keywords, okay, so the very competitive ones, they're getting things like 10,000 searches per month, okay, 20,000 searches per month. These are very, very competitive keywords, okay, and it's very hard to rank on Google because it's usually, they're dominated by the big box companies like, you know, Amazon, you know, Etsy, Walmart, things like that, okay, and you can't outrank those companies, okay? But do your own research. Usually the ones that with lower competition, you can rank easier on Google, all right? So this is how it works, okay? Definitely have blogs ready, backlinks to the blogs, okay? And for me, whenever I write a blog to get more backlinks, okay, you can even post it, okay? Get the link, the URL link to each of your blog, and then I would post it on places like Twitter, okay, I would post it on my Facebook fan page, and you can post it, you know, make a post on Instagram, and you can also post it in Pinterest, all right? So there's so many, so automatically you have 4 backlinks that are pointing to your blog articles, right? You don't even need to go out there and go to WordPress or pay someone else to do these. Automatically you have 4 right here, okay? So it's a great way to kind of start optimizing your Shopify store for getting that free traffic. Now again, this takes a very long time. SEO is not immediate. It's not like Facebook ads where it's like you put the ad out there and people start clicking to your website, coming in, okay? Those are paid traffic. Because these are free traffic, it's going to be very slow. Usually for me, it usually takes anywhere from 3 to 6 months to work, okay? And you just kind of wait it out, okay? If after 3 to 6 months and you don't see movement inside your rank, I would just do more backlinks to kind of send more arrows, more links going inside of my blogs so Google can rank it even higher, okay? And just going after the keywords that are less competitive and not the keywords that are, you know, everyone is going after, okay? So I hope this was helpful. I hope you get a sense of how important blogging is. A lot of people say, you know, blogging is dead. Blogging is, you know, old technique, doesn't work anymore after the Google update. Blogging still works. It's just, you know, it takes a long time to rank. That's why a lot of people give up. A lot of people say it doesn't work, but it still does, all right? And that's what I'm doing to all of my Shopify stores. And if you don't have time to write those articles, you can always outsource it to a VA. So the VAs that I go to, you can go on upwork.com, or you can go to onlinejobs.ph. There's tons and tons of people there that can go out there and write those articles for you for pretty cheap, okay? If you don't want to write articles, you don't like writing it, you can do it like me, and I just outsource it, all right? And then you can just keep on adding your blogs, okay? You don't have time to do it, just upload, blog, once per week, something like that, to kind of get that free traffic going, because SEO is very slow, so I always recommend to do it today, all right? So I hope this makes sense. I hope this video was helpful. And again, if you have any questions, I always recommend that you join my free Facebook group where I go in there every day to answer everyone's questions. And the link will be down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.